US-China tensions, are they improving? Guys, last couple of weeks, you might have noticed this, but things have gone pretty quiet on the US-China trade front. Obviously, a couple of weeks ago, we were talking about it pretty much every day, especially with the members. There was all the stuff like the Hong Kong legislation, the US moving to counteract like these international Chinese companies that are listed in the US, moving against Huawei, loads of stuff going on. But in the last couple of weeks, things have been very, very quiet. And can you take that as a good sign? To be honest, we don't know yet. We don't know, but it could be taken as a good sign because I'll tell you why. Over the weekend and today, we've had indications essentially that during this quieting down of all that negative news flow on the US-China trade front, communications between the two sides have been ongoing. So China's Global Times, that's one of their main newspapers, they reported that diplomatic back channels have been ongoing. And on Wednesday this week, so we're going to be talking about this for until Wednesday, to be honest, definitely on Wednesday, US Secretary of State Pompeo is flying to Hawaii to meet with Chinese officials. Quite a nice midpoint, to be honest, for the US and China. Like Hawaii is like bang in the middle, so it makes sense. So that is going to be a very, very interesting meeting. The thing is, the worrying thing is, Pompeo, the guy that they're sending over, Secretary of State, he is notoriously anti-Chinese. He talks a lot of trash, basically, about China constantly on Twitter and all this kind of stuff, and China respond in kind. So he is an odd person to send. You know, these talks could go badly because he's probably going to be a bit hot-headed, but equally, the fact that all this dialogue is going on, the fact that we're not seeing the two sides clashing publicly in the media over more and more issues, that's potentially a good thing. And that makes me a little bit suspicious, guys. There could be something going on. So I'll tell you what, in the last couple of weeks when all these tensions were rising, all the analysts were thinking, oh, Trump's, this is like an election tactic. Trump's going to try and distract from his handling of the pandemic and his handling of the civil unrest. He's going to try and make everything about China before the election. Because the thing is, Americans, they distrust China. So he's going to ratchet up tensions before the election. But could he go a different route to that? Could he, instead of trying to ratchet up tensions, could he try and bring tensions down and push that phase 2 trade deal? Because everybody's forgotten about the phase 2 trade deal. That's all we were talking about at the start of the year before the coronavirus pandemic. Oh, now we've done phase 1, let's do phase 2, blah, blah, blah. Trump was saying, oh yeah, we'll have phase 2 before November. Everyone's forgotten about it. Could all of this quiet in the last couple of weeks and all of this communication between the two sides, could there be a surprise coming that the two sides are going to try and clinch that phase 2 trade deal? Who knows? That is just speculation, obviously. We shall see. That is pretty much it from me for now, and I'll see you in the next one.